Well, good morning and welcome back from spring break. We're still sheltering in place here. Here I am. Anyway, today we are starting the next unit, which is going to be on Kafka and his short fiction, which I gave to you before we left long ago. So it's that skinny looking little book that says The Metamorphosis and Other Stories. And so today I'm going to go over how that work's going to go and then also give you a little introduction to Kafka because he's a unique guy. So first of all, I want you to know that I posted yesterday a schedule that looks like this. Nope, doesn't look like a blank screen at all. There it is. Okay. And so it just has each day for the next, week and a half essentially, and what we're going to be doing. You'll see I've limited the work to just kind of the essentials. So we're not doing the SSR log anymore, and we don't have the book group books going anymore. So you're just going to each day essentially read from Kafka and then write a little about Kafka and then do a short no red ink thing. And the no red ink things are like practice units, and it's supposed to be like 20 to 40 minutes total for the week. So it shouldn't be a big, long deal. So as you can see today, I'm doing this intro to Kafka lecture right now. And then later on today, I'll have office hours at 1. If you need them, show up. If not, don't worry about it. And then today you are reading and watching a couple of short little things about Kafka. And then you have a journal that's an introductory journal. The journals will be on Google Classroom, and they look like this. Also, not the blank screen. There it is. So when you're ready to write to your journal answer, you'll go here and you'll type directly on the slide for that journal prompt. So like today, today we're doing the introduction to Kafka. So you'll do the introduction slide. So the prompt is at the top, and then you just type your answers in the middle there. Hey, also, just a reminder, as you'll see on the instructions here, it says use your best writing for these journals, even though they're titled a journal. Some of them are kind of analytical, and they're not like personal journals or diary entries where it's kind of like anything goes. So they're not essays, they're not that long or complicated, but they're also not informal. So use your best formal writing in these. So today's would go there, tomorrow's would go there. You're going to be reading the judgment and then answering those questions. The way the schedule is going to work, if you get behind a day or two, don't worry about it too much, just kind of catch up. Each day I'll be talking about the story that you're going to be reading in the morning. So if you want to stay on schedule with me, that's fine. But I'm not going to grade them until these are done. So, if you get a couple days behind, don't panic. Just catch up when you can. I know everyone's schedule is a little different. So hopefully that all makes sense. Let me go back to this thing here. Let's go back to today's agenda. All right, so for today's agenda, I'm going to be doing an intro to Kafka, and then you're going to be reading a really short article about kind of the experience of reading Kafka, what it's like, and then you're going to be watching 2 short videos. One that's just kind of like about Kafka in general and who he was and what he did and why. And then the other one is about the idea of being Kafkaesque. Kafkaesque is a word that we use in modern language that means essentially when a situation is like something from a Kafka story. And so that is a video that explains what we mean when we say that. Okay, so that is the first half of the welcome back video for Wednesday, April 15th. I'm going to stop the video and then I'll do part 2 where I actually talk about Kafka. Okay,